All right, folks, we're going to start another match right now. There's the toss between Miza
Estrada
and the one and only Paulo Parica, Jose Parica's son. And I believe, so race to 6 or 7? Race to 7 from the winner's side. And I met Miza last year, and I actually, if I remember correctly, he's a pretty good player. So I want to thank our sponsors. I want to definitely thank Q Sports International. Please check out www.playbca.com, playbcapool.com, and playcsipool.com to find out more about Q Sports International and also about the upcoming Reno Bar Table Championships happening at the Grand Sierra Resort Casino in Reno. And also want to thank my sponsors, OBQs, Kamui Tips and Chalk, also Run Out Apps, the Scorekeeper 2.0, and Poolaholic Apparel. This is Daniel Busch. I'm sitting here with Joe Tucker. So you do not know these players, do you?
Well, I got to know. You know, I mean, Paulo Parica, that's all I have to know right there. Go. Those are some really tough shoes to fill, though. I feel bad for him.
You're absolutely right. Actually, Paulo and I have grinded sets together before, so we've got history playing pool.
Okay. Miza looks he's 17 years old.
Very confident.
Looks like very confident, but also humble. You know, just like the quiet killer confidence.
Yeah.
I really just look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. You know, and he's wearing a sweatshirt. What's going on here?
Hunter, you're on table 3. Hunter, you're on table 3.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in here already.
It's pretty warm
already. Maybe he's got a tank under that, and we don't. You know, he just doesn't.
This is a very tough shot right here.
Well, he got a little funny. He's sort of half ball hooked there on the 4-ball.
If he can see it, he's just gonna hit it very thin. Could even pocket the ball off the 9. Overcut the 4-ball so you don't scratch. You know, possibly off the 9 or straight in, but comes with position and a safety.
He looks like he's trying to thin this in the corner.
Yeah, just make sure you overcut it. He took my advice a little to the extreme there.
Yeah, he.
Vegas, we're looking at Best Billiards in Las Vegas. Hopefully Max and Dennis.
Are you talking about the...
yeah, they were asking me where we have rooms.
Okay.
Hopefully Best Billiards. I met...
you're out here now. You're out here in Southern California, and you're sort of trying to help the rotation...
Absolutely, yeah, that's the purpose of
project
the whole
branch out.
We want 4 rooms in Southern California and 4 in Northern California. And we're having really good luck. You know,
well, I'll tell you what, knowing you, so you shall have them.
Okay. A lot of people are very quick, believe it or not. And I don't know if this is typical of Californians, but they're very quick to help and spread the word, and a little bit more enthusiasm than I've been feeling from the rest of the country. Not to put them down, but everybody seems, they all think they're in the worst place for pool. No matter where you are, they're like, it's really bad around here.
Well, Paulo has...
Mr. 4 on his side.
You know, this is the 3rd match of the day probably for these guys, right?
On the winner's side, yep.
So they're definitely, you know, they're feeling their game a little bit.
Well,
with this table, we'll change.
They've been sitting a lot.
Oh, that's possible too.
It's
yeah,
like
on the winner's side, you will sit.
You know, I guarantee it's been 3 hours since they played their second match. But that doesn't look like it's going to be a factor with these guys. They got nowhere to go. Paulo looks very comfortable. Miza looks comfortable. They'll get going. These tables make it tough for anybody to get going, though.
And I think they're quickly learning that.
Hey, I just thought of something that just hit me. It was a year ago where the first ever American rotation was ever streamed.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2 years, wasn't it?
No.
Was it a year? I was just telling Ozzie Reynolds that it was 2 years, so I got to tell him I'm
No, it was 1 year ago today.
1 year ago today. Well,
You
1 year
posted-
ago this event.
This event.
Yeah, because I think we
It
did
was
it in
the Friday.
February.
It was the Friday before.
Yeah.
You did a hell of a job for us.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know the rules.
Nobody knew anything.
I didn't know the rules. We did Ronnie Alcano versus Max Eberle. They played a race to 150 points, American rotation. It was the first ever live streamed American rotation video.
And I can tell you right now, folks, anybody that watches that video, these are very tight tables. So playing 15-ball rotation on these tables, 9-ball is tough enough, okay? But 15-ball, those guys play pretty strong in that match to play 15-ball rotation on this table.
Sure did. And I remember what happened. Hey, you know,
you launched us.
It's all good. You know what? Thank you, because you took care of me there.
Yeah.
For the promotion.
We did a Racking Secrets.
The Racking Secrets videos, and that was great. And I still got my my Racking Secrets 2 at home that I've watched twice already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my problem is that I can't retain the information. I need to not watch it when I'm going to bed. Like when I'm,
boom.
I think I'll just watch this video. It doesn't bode well.
No, you got to take it to the table anyway. It'll never stick until you take it to the table.
Yeah. And furthermore, I got to do it like when I wake up.
Yeah. Okay, 1-0. Paulo Parica. Sal Butera scratching on the break to the right of us in a match with Dave Hemmer. I think Sal's winning 4-2. This is a nice setup you got here, Daniel.
Well, thank you very much. Been working hard to make improvements day in, day out.
Yeah, you have a lot. You have a lot of energy, sir, because you have a lot of good projects in the work.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm looking forward to Monday, Tuesday. I got a cameraman, actually, who's going to be, we're going to move everything around. It's going to all be on the other table. And I have a cameraman, so we'll get some nice close-ups,
we're
good
doing
drama.
the match here Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday.
I thought we were packing up and heading north.
No, it's all happening here.
Okay, so I'm staying in town next year.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, I had an appointment with Sal on Tuesday anyway, so. Okay, so we're staying here.
It's good.
And I'll have time in Sacramento.
Paulo, but just based on my history with him, Paulo takes a little while to get into a rhythm, but once he does, he creeps up on you. He's okay. He just blew it for me.
You blew it for him.
Just turned me into a liar.
Say the curse. You got him. You got him. Good job. That was going to be a tough shot no matter what with that 3-4 all tied up like that.
We got a couple predictions in the chat room saying the hoodie guy, that's Miza. Miza is going to go down. So we'll see. Isn't it 1-0 Miza right now?
No, 1-0.
Oh, Paulo won the first game. Okay.
I think it's going to be a very close match. I just met both of these guys, and Paulo is Jose's son, so that says a lot. But Miza has that quiet confidence that I really admire when I get to see it. You know, this is not some 17-year-old kid out there shaking.
No, and I respect that a lot, that you saw that in the first 10 seconds.
It's all in the eyes, baby.
Dave Hemmer, meanwhile, is grinding away with, battling it out with Sal Butera. I see a score of 4-2.
Sal's winning.
As soon as and Sal's in the lead. Okay, thanks, Joe. A little kick. He tried to do a little. I think he tried to do a kick and stick there, but.
I missed it.
All right. Uh-oh.
No, he didn't do that.
Okay.
Oh, this poor guy.
It's Larry and Larry and Mo without Curly right now.
Ooh.
I think they're nervous. They're nervous, and you're right, they're cold.
If I was Jose Parica's son, I would never forget that. Every match of pool that I ever played,
right?
I'd be thinking about that. This poor guy. That's why I taught my son.
Do you think Jose ever calls him up and says, "What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?" Is that Jose in the chat? Hey, wait a minute. I've seen Jose at Derby, but I haven't seen him today. Is he here?
I haven't seen him here. No, I haven't seen him here. I haven't seen him here. He's not in. He's not. I would have seen him by now.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that.
I know.
That's sad. Always loved being around Jose.
What else we got? We got Hunter Lombardo playing Jerry Lynn, who is a local favorite here in Southern California.
Well, Hunter just came with a long 9-foot jacked up 8-ball. Oh, it's practice.
You just missed it, Joe.
Oh,
he missed an easy cut. You know what? He took the shot for granted.
I don't know how you can take anything for granted here. I mean, if you look at that pocket, it's like looking at a sign that says,
I know.
Don't
take it for granted.
Are you kidding me?
No, I 100% agree with you. All right, so, you know, just by dumb luck, Jose Parica makes it to 2-0. He does look like Jose, doesn't he?
And he sounds like him. His voice sounds just like him.
He does.
When he laughed, the 30, he giggled the 30 out, just like Jose.
He's a nice guy. I like hanging out with him, too. He's friendly, and he'll give you action. You know, he likes to play.
He played an American rotation match with Hunter one time at Derby City, too.
Yeah.
And anytime you ask a Filipino to play 15 balls, they don't miss a beat.
He plays with his own money, too.
Yes.
You know, he doesn't get guys together and, you know. John Mora right behind
John had a good run at Derby.
Paulo. Breaking, getting ready to break.
John Mora came in second at Derby City 9-ball. He lost to Shane in the finals. He lost to Shane in the 10-ball, the Bigfoot 10-ball, and then he lost to Shane in the finals of the 9-ball. Listen, you guys, being a little rough on the hoodie, okay? Don't worry. He's going to get his act together. Okay, I have faith in this young man. I can tell that he's a player, and he's got composure.
There's a player in him.
Yes, there is.
There is a player in him.
You know what I mean? I think if he can just put together one rack, and these tables are brutal. I mean, what are you people thinking out here? I mean, I like tight tables too, but this is a different game.
We like pain. What do you want?
Speaking of pain, Blair's in the house.
That's true. Blair Thine is here. I've been hanging out with him a little bit.
Yeah, I ran into him this morning. That's fantastic. It's a lot better than just chatting on Facebook with him. Blair is all positive, baby.
Now, you guys go back. Have you known him a while?
Yeah, but we never get to spend time together, you know? I've always been, we've always been friends, and I've always been a fan, but we never got to hang out. And I just admire his work ethic, his persistence. He keeps going forward and forward. Right now, you know, he has a lot of competition, people trying to do similar ideas. So I hope he comes out on top. You know, not his exact idea, but everybody's jockeying for position.
Oh, yeah.
So and I hope whatever comes out, Blair's involved.
Yeah, but you know, somebody said something to me. Sorry, I need to give you guys a better camera angle, don't I? Somebody said something to me the other day that was kind of. Wait a second. I just got confused. Sorry. Wait a second. Why is the camera angle not shit? There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
There was a lot of truth to what this person said. He said, you know, these projects, as soon as one of them gets picked up, a whole trio of them, like a whole triage of them will get picked up, like a group.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And competition is a good thing. Quite often,
that's right. That's what I'm saying.
Is a good thing. Don't look at it as it's bad.
No.
I'm just pulling for Blair to be involved in one of those projects.
Yeah.
All right. This is Miza's real. Well, he's had some opportunities, but this is a real good opportunity because the balls are laying where you just got to stay.
Table 15, Orlando and Nick, table 15.
Just stay in lane. He doesn't have to do anything great.
All right, you know what? I'm getting the feeling he's settling in a little.
Well, right there's a little out of line. Actually, his cue ball is too close to the rail. Makes the shot a little bit tougher now. Had it been 4 inches off the rail, he wouldn't have to do that shot right
no,
there.
No, he didn't even need to hit it like that. He just needed to roll it in like pocket speed.
And it was the simple error on the 3 ball. You have to fight to stay in line as much as possible. You just can't take any shot.
He went rail first there, so he might have recovered a little, but he's a little out of line here too.
Table 19, Melissa and Mark, table 19.
Only because he's on the rail, so he's got to. I like him coming up and down.
Yeah, he might get straight on the 7 too.
Oh wow, he hit that nice and thick. That was good.
He did. Okay, he's got to go 2 rails short. You can go long here, but I would punch it 2 rails short. Spin it, a lot of left, deep, just like that. Hitting the 3rd and 4th rail.
Okay, have a good one.
Nice angle on the 7. I mean, on the 8. Should be able to.
Good, sign him up.
Jay Helfer clocking out for the day.
Yeah. Oh, Miza. You get away with a little bit there, buddy. Okay, but
how do they say it? He gets one the hard way, right?
Oh, one the hard way.
Ooh.
Oh, I like how he hit it, right? He didn't baby it. He went all in.
Yeah, he made me a little nervous on it, actually. All right, so it's 2-1. Boy, am I going to sleep good tonight.
Last night was the first good night's sleep I got since I got to Vegas. What day is today? Saturday? I've been here about a week.
Today's Saturday, yeah.
One good night's sleep. Finally, last night.
Did you end up bringing Brandon Schuff with you?
Yeah. He was coming from Vegas. And I always wanted to spend a little time with him. I've always liked Brandon, but he's more from Virginia, and I'm from New England.
Yeah.
Never got to hang out, but I seen him in Vegas. It was a perfect opportunity.
Great. That's awesome.
And it works out for me because when I walk in to a pool room, not everybody knows Joe Tucker, the instructor. And Brandon's out there playing in all the tournaments. He's, is he 30 years old yet? He's 30 or under.
Okay.
So he's one of our top young guns, obviously in contention for the Moscone Cup. And he's out there busting his butt, doing his best to make the team. So I like being with him.
Yeah. No, I think he's about 30, maybe 31.
It's close. All right, hunker down. This rack's going to be a little brutal with jockeying for position on the 1. The 3, 8 are in a little bit of a mess. With the 4 ball over there. This actually, don't shoot the 1, 2, whatever you do, Miza. Shoot the 1, come off the 2, off the end rail, off the right side rail. He could come into the 8 ball and break out that 3 ball nicely. And if he's going to shoot this, he has to hang the 1 ball. If this 1 ball goes down to the end rail, oh boy. Now it's too thin to do what I want him to do. Should have shot the one up in the corner. The 2 was sitting perfect for that other shot to break out the 3-8. As Daniel weaves his way from monitor to monitor, how you guys wrap your technical minds around all these skills. I can't do it. You know? You guys
neither can I, apparently. I'm having a little trouble with this one JPEG.
So the commentator curse is now went from the players to the producer.
What if I try that? Nope. No good. No good. We get a big old question mark.
Love the question mark.
I give up. I give up quickly. You got to pick your battles in this game.
Listen, I just need 5 minutes. I'm going to come right back, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, take your time. I noticed that.
When I went in.
All right. Well, Paulo has a 3 ball shot here, but the 4's frozen to the rail and to that 8 ball. He has to get almost where that cue ball is now, but then how's he going to get to the 7? Almost a good opportunity to just come back and play safe, but I don't know really how much this helps him. What I like here is maybe hit the rail first and thin the 4. Kind of like that. Now this young gun here, Miza, he should have taken a look at that ball and called it frozen, because technically that'd be a foul. Chance to win another game. He'll be up 3-1 if he can, or 2 up.
Dane and Thomas, table 16. Dane and Thomas, table 16.
Yeah, Paulo's up 2-1. Yeah, but he just wanted to go one way. He did not want to go that way. That was not a two-way. He wasn't thinking, oh, it's a two-way shot. He was not thinking that at all. He's thinking, this is my last match and I'm in the money tomorrow. That's what he was thinking. But he wasn't he wasn't thinking it clearly. This is a tester. This is a matter of preference here. You could just roll this in and you're all right for a shot on the side pocket. What was that? I was thinking roll it in, follow for the side. Oh, you don't do that either. Young guns, man. Young guns, bro. What are you going to do, man? So anyway, I don't know why he shot it like that. You either roll it in or you drill it and you bring it back. But anyway.
Or cross, bang it to the side next to the 9 and make the 2 ball or the 8 balls.
What did you say?
Basically, bank the 8 towards the 9 and basically try your best to leave the cue ball where the 8 was.
Oh, you mean another two-way shot?
Yeah.
We gotta play sometime, bro.
If you give me three-way shots.
All right, so now it's 3-1, and you know, as much potential as this young man has, he really should, I think, work more on just being in the match, you know? Nice shot by Paulo. Paulo's a little more experienced than this guy. He's 30, but I actually don't think Paulo's been playing for more than about 5-6 years, despite his father's history. I could be wrong, though.
Some big steps, big shoes.
Big shoes to fill, yeah. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing his error, what he's doing. Are you seeing what he's doing wrong?
Well, it looks like to me he's not really in a good mood. He's just playing.
He's just not in a good mood.
Yeah, he's just playing with no passion, no heart. He doesn't realize he's on the TV table.
Or maybe it's the TV table that's messing him up. I don't know. He's hooked. Maybe he's played Paulo a few times and he's lost every time. You know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, it looks like they know each other because they was talking and like joking around before the match, and now they're just.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh man, I gotta play you. We play the handicap tournament every week, and you have to give me like 2 balls, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, he has no confidence. This is it looks.
Yeah. But he actually has a lot. I see it in his game. He has got a lot. His stroke is really nice. He's got good ball pocketing potential. You know, I really encourage these younger guys to keep it up, man. Keep playing, because although it doesn't feel like it sometimes, your game will improve if you just keep practicing. It really will. This is no picnic. Wow, he took it on.
You're on table 17, Tony Rodriguez. You're on table 17.
I saw you playing on this table last night. How did you like it? Why don't you hold it?
Oh.
How did you? By the way, what's your name?
My name is Michael Jacob.
Michael Jacob. Daniel, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, boss. No, I played on it last night, and I mean, this is my first time here at Hard Times. And
There you go, nice shot.
I mean, I've been watching POVPOOL for a while, and I've been hearing about this table, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was kind of nervous. I thought it was gonna be like super hard, but it's not that difficult as it looks. You know, it's just tighter pockets, and it requires more effort and more stroke and more concentration.
Whew, yeah, that's a lot, though. That's that's
Well-
saying a lot. I mean, you know.
Well, if you want to be good, that's what you gotta do. You know. You know, the committed player wins the match.
It's true. It's true. That's a good attitude.
It's the best way to think.
Yeah. All right, so score's now 3-2. Miza down by 1 game. And let's see how the break works out for him. 5 goes in.
Kind of lost
3
the cue
goes
ball.
down. It looks like he's going to have a shot on the 1. Maybe the 4 gets in the way. I don't know.
No, 4 is open. It's open 1 ball.
Do you think, does he have to hit rail first, you think? Or?
Yeah, definitely. Real first.
The
With a
problem
lot
with
of.
is it might force into the 4 and scratch.
No, he got away with it.
That looked a little
Yeah.
kind of questionable.
No, it was a good hit.
It was a good hit.
It was a good hit. Looks like he has a stop shot. And he missed it. Not good.
Keith Allen and David Blevins, table 12. Keith and David Blevins, table 12.
Hey Daniel, can you hand me my jacket over here? It's a black one. Thanks, man.
Should have been more center table. Oh, good.
Jamal and Damien, table 10. Jamal and Damien, table 10.
Uh-oh. What do you do here? Don Jacob, is that your name?
No, Michael Jacob.
Michael Jacob.
But everybody knows me as Sam.
As what, Santa?
Sam.
Sam.
And Santa sometimes when I lose money.
Just good, just good.
Looks like the best shot to do is 1 rail up for position.
I'm a little upset with Paulo. What did he do with that shot?
I don't know. That's
Oh, that was nice. Nicely struck.
that was good.
And he's going to tie it up. Miza is going to even up the playing field here between his buddy Paulo. They were probably laughing earlier saying, can you believe this? We play each other every week and now we're matched up in the Swanee.
On the mainstream TV table.
Yeah.
That's a plus.
Yeah. He's like, I can just quit now, actually. I've done everything I need to do.
Bobby,
Well,
Rosita, and Mario Nego.
no more dreams after this. I'm all done.
Bobby and Mario, table 9.
Oh, it's the score is 35-2.
Yeah, they're racing to 75. 3-3.
Sorry about that, guys. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, sir.
Santa.
Santa. Oh,
Uh-oh. All right. You know what? I tell you what. This is not the Paulo that I actually know.
this is the first time I've ever seen him play.
He's, I've played him. I've played him many times. He plays very well.
I wasn't even aware that Parica had a son and played pool also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know either, really. I had been seeing Parica on and off for 25 years and didn't know he had a son until about 2 years ago. So I didn't know I figured he had kids, but I didn't know about Paulo, you know. Didn't know he had a pool playing son.
He looks like a fairly decent player, you know. It's a good shot. This is a little toughy. It's a good hit.
So just curious, how'd you find out, like what was your first thing that you watched on POVPOOL?
Well, I normally go on YouTube and I
look for pool and watch.
Yeah, just look for pool to watch, and I seen the Swanee tournament actually last year on YouTube. Well, about 6 months ago, and you know that's what really made me to want to come here, you know, and be a part of this, you know,
That's
CSI
great.
and POV.
That's great.
I mean, I was really looking forward to play with the Magic Rag, but I don't know what happened there.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah. I mean,
Did you practice with one? Is that what you did for a couple
no,
months?
I always play with them.
Oh, you always play with one?
Yeah, I mean,
Ah,
it's
wow.
it makes the game so much
Well, there
easier.
you go. I tell you what, that's a lesson learned right there. Is that a good player should get used to playing any format, any time. You know what I mean? Should get used to the game being changed up on that person. You know.
True. I mean, because I just played my third match and my break's kind of floppy, you know.
Yeah. Oh, are you not still in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Oh, good. Good.
That's the wrong way to go.
Oh.
He's still young, but I ain't gonna lie. I give it another 4 or 5 years. If he stays consistent, he'll be a guy to watch for, you know.
Well, he's got the tools, you know.
Yeah, mentally, he's not there yet.
You're talking about Paulo or this younger Miza?
Miza.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. He does have, like I said, he's got potential to be a really good, I can tell, like a shot maker, you know.
His defense is kind of...
But he's not proving that now.
Oh, no,
This
no,
is
no,
the
no.
problem.
And this is the time to prove it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I tell you what, oh, kiddo, you're making mistakes. I tell you what, though, you know.
Next up on table 4, I need Dale Canoe and Busch Barbara. Table 4, Dale and Busch, 3 to 6.
It's events like this that you, if you're lucky enough to be streamed, you get to watch yourself later. You know what I mean? And you learn from that.
Oh, every match is recorded? All these matches are recorded, or just certain ones?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's just the ones on the stream table.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, not every table.
No, I'm saying like all the mainstream matches.
Yeah,
I wasn't
they're all
aware of
being-
that.
Yes, for the most part, they all get archived in some form or another. 90% of them, I'll say, because every once in a while, like today, we had a technical issue, and I actually did not record Hunter Lombardo and Max Eberle because we had computer problems, and I had the stream kept going down, and
Wow, that sucks.
that's all right, you know. I mean, for Hunter and Max, it kind of does. Well, Max lost that match, so he didn't care.
Yeah, he definitely didn't want to see that.
Hunter was like, "Oh man, the stream went down."
What's Hunter's full name? Hunter Lombardo?
Lombardo, yes.
Oh, Lombardo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's from Florida. Lives in
Yeah,
Florida.
I
Lives
think-
in Florida.
Yeah, I think I believe so.
And I was told about him years ago by Jeff Conway, like a year or two ago. Not years, but Jeff Conway is Jason Shaw's manager, or used to be Jason Shaw's manager.
Wow. I was just curious. Had Dennis Arculo had a chance to play in this stream table yet? Today? I don't think so.
No, not today. He doesn't really need it or mind. You know, a guy like Dennis, you know, a couple of racks on this table. You know, that's all he needs.
True.
You know, he already knows how to play it, and he knows what the size of the pockets mean for him and what it's going to do to his strategy. He already knows all that stuff going in. You know.
Yeah, you got that down pat.
What's that?
You got it down pat. That's a bad pat to take.
Yeah, no rail.
He didn't even hit it.
8 to the 9 could get.
Sam, get out of the commentator. I always wanted to be a commentator.
Doing fine. Don't let your buddies bust your balls there. Can you beat him in pool?
Who?
The guy making fun of you.
Can I be who?
The guy telling you to.
Oh, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I played him a lot of times in Vegas. I mean.
Oh, okay. Look at this. Look at this. He's like, look, Dad.
Yeah, look.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm shooting left-handed.
Look, Dad.
Behind my back. If he could just stop the cue ball right there, he's pretty much done, you know, with that.
You just need to roll it in. And
yeah, just roll it in.
I don't think he wanted to get too straight. That was the issue for him, I think.
He can kick it out.
Yeah, Paulo does have a nice stroke.
Yeah, I wouldn't draw it here.
Leshai in the chat room. By the way, I want to thank everybody for watching today and for tuning in and for your help in the chat room with all the feedback and the comments, helping us to keep the video and the audio straight, making sure that our scores are right, and just all the other tidbits of information that you provide to us. Because, you know, obviously there's thousands of pool players out there, and they're connected to the thousands of you out there that you know, get to watch them play. And so it's always nice to hear your guys' wisdom in the commentary, in the chat room. I'm telling you, man, I couldn't do it without these guys.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, streaming live matches, it makes the game more interesting. You know, it makes you feel like, you know, because I mean, there's no more ESPN no more. So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. But this is live too. Even on ESPN, it wasn't live.
Oh yeah, it was pre-recorded.
Well, yeah, I mean, you haven't probably seen live pool on TV for maybe 15, 20 years.
I think they used to
maybe longer
stream live. I believe in the 80s or 90s.
That's 20 years ago.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe someone in the chat room can tell us when the last live televised broadcast of pool was.
I'm gonna take a shot at it. Probably Earl Strickland and Efren Reyes.
That was the Hong Kong match.
The race to 100.
Race to 120.
That was live, yeah.
In Hong Kong.
I think that was the last match recorded. Actually, streamed live.
The last live, no, not streamed.
Oh yeah, not
live
streamed.
televised.
Live televised. Well, if Miza could just make this an aside, you know, I believe he's on his way to winning this match. And he didn't. Might get lucky. Oh, wow. That was a good shot.
Wow. The worm has turned here. It's 5 to 3.
Yeah, from the start, it was 3-1 Paulo. Now it's Miza 5-3. Not bad.
Wouldn't that be funny if he got to the hill?
Who, Miza?
The banner's coming up.
Oh, yeah, the banner.
If you got to the hill and said, walked up to Paulo and just said, obey.
That would be kind of
wouldn't be that
scary.
fun.
It would be a little scary, you know.
Oh, his sweater's an obey sweater.
Oh, there was one thing I wanted to ask you about Bobby Emmons and Evan Reyes. Have they played their match in Las Vegas, or that never happened?
That's like a pretty popular question.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah,
asks
a lot
this
of people
question?
ask. They never
Obviously-
did have the Vegas match.
Next up on table 14, Annie Stacy and Barbara. Barbara and Stacy on table 14.
I think what it came.
Six.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, it was
But is he out of line?
Yeah, he's way out of
he
line.
just got completely wrong.
and he has 0 pat towards the 4-ball.
Yeah.
Well, he could probably thread it down from the 5-8 through to 5-8, but then probably have no shot after if he makes it. Oh, foul.
What is going on with the? Sorry about that, guys.
27, Chris Whittigan and Justin Mark.
Yeah, basically what happened, Sam, is that Bobby went and saw him in Derby, you know, and we figured, oh, maybe they'll play at Derby, but he went and won the one pocket in Derby, right?
Yeah.
And I would definitely imagine, you know, Zach and or Bobby saying,
Bobby.
yo, you know, I can't even take 9-6 from you at this point. You know, like you're playing way too good. You know, so
Well, I
I'm
mean-
sure it was
True.
pretty much called off as soon as he won the one pocket at the Derby.
Yeah, that made
for
no
the
sense.
6th time.
No, I know Bobby pretty well. I mean, I'm from Arizona also, and I mean, he's a really good player, but he
Okay.
tends to.
Is that where you live then?
Yeah, that's where I live right now. That's where I reside. He tends to get, you know, kind of frustrated, and his game changes.
Okay. Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, but if he's not mad, you know, he could have probably beat Evan Reyes.
Yeah.
He's
yeah. When he's
qualified.
focused, you mean?
Oh yeah, when he's focused.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back to this match. Looks like he got a possible out. Oh my gosh. Looks a little frustrated, but
Well, I tell you what, he's opened the door for Paulo right now.
it's not that big of a door because Paulo's kind of struggling. And yep, he missed.
Oh my gosh, you missed that by like almost the whole diamond.
Yeah, pretty
Did you
much.
see that?
That was a bad miss.
Man.
He's got a slight angle. He could probably pop out to the center of the table. It's the best thing to do. And he overhit it.
Look at this. Look at that. Nice. All right.
Man,
Well, no, he's not that.
I don't know. I remember being 17 doing these mistakes.
What's
And
that?
I remember
Like
being
making those
17.
mistakes?
Yeah, overhitting it. I still do it till today, but at least I know I overhit it. The second I contact it.
Right.
He probably didn't realize what happened until it landed there. Wow, what a shot.
Wiped its feet, man. All right.
Yeah. Okay, we got Miza on the hill.
Yeah, 6-3. I think.
Next up on 25, I need Emil and Greg Arnold. Emil and Greg Arnold on 25. That's a race to 6.
Paulo's had a chance every rack almost, I think.
Say that again.
Paulo's had a chance almost every rack.
He had quite a few. I mean, each rack, I'm guessing minimum of 3 chances to run out, and couldn't come up with it. I think he's changing his break a little bit right now. Take a break, 4 on the side, corner, I mean, and difficult shot on the 2.
The predictions have changed in the chat room.
Oh, who's going to win?
Put it that way. Yeah. Uh-oh.
And that's it right there. Oh,
No,
my gosh.
no.
Pretty close.
Paulo returns to the table with a conviction.
Yeah, he needs to pocket this too and come up with that.
3-9?
I don't know. I wouldn't go for it. He's jacked over to 6. It's
I
kinda
think
tough.
at this point,
Yeah, no choice,
screw it.
yeah.
Desperation mode, you know?
That's what happens when you're too desperate.
I say to hell with it, you know. It's like, you're playing that badly, just
Yeah.
ride the 9. You're down 3 games.
Well, I believe if he would have made the 9, his momentum probably would have switched a little bit. You know, he would have only been down 2 games. Well, actually 3. That's a shot. Kind of overstroked that one.
He is in trouble, man. He is in trouble. He's,
Yeah,
you know
he is.
what? He's tired. You can tell.
He's
withered.
definitely exhausted. If Miza could pocket this 3 ball, I believe he should be out. And
Joey Chin in the house. Yeah. You still in it?
out of 5 and 6 is kind of tied up.
Joey Chin is in the house.
Oh my God.
Representing hard times. Representing Riverside. No.
No, hard times.
Representing hard times.
24, I need Russ Martin, Dave Martine.
Representing his wallet.
Russ and Dave, you're on table number 24, that's a race 6.
It's Martin. No, not Martoon. Poor Dave Hema. He has to read all the hard names at the Swanee.
Yeah, that's difficult.
Marie Lim probably looked at him and says, "You read the hard names."
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, this event is brought to you by CSI, Q Sports International. It's an honor to be streaming this this tournament for on behalf of Q Sports International and for the memory of Jay Swanson, who passed away in 1998 in San Diego, California. And POVPOOL is also proudly sponsored by OBQs, Kamui Tips and Chalk, Poolaholic Apparel, and Run Out Apps, the Scorekeeper 2.0 iPhone and Android application. Awesome scorekeeper for your pool game.
Looks like Paulo might get this. It's a little tough.
What's that?
He's gonna have a tough shot. If going for the side is the wrong. Well, no, he made it.
Come on, Paulo. I actually like Paulo. He's a nice guy. I
he's
want him
gonna
to turn
miss
it around.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's done. And the game is over, fellows.
Uh-oh.
The score was 7-3.
Played a good cut on the
in favor of
9,
Miza.
man. Sad. All right, well, that's going to do it, folks. This match is over. Paulo Parica is defeated by Miza Estrada. They're smiling at each other.
Yeah, he's loving his life.
They know
right
what's
now.
up. They know what's up. All right, we're going to have another match shortly. So, once again, I want to thank our sponsors and also the Q Sports International for bringing this event to us here at Hard Times Billiards. And thank you to Mark Griffin, to Bill Stock, and Ozzie Reynolds, who is here. And I want to thank OBQ's Kamui Tips and Chalk. Be sure to go to KamuiTips.com. That's www.KamuiTips.com or OBQs. I'm sponsored by all of the easy names.
It makes your job a little easier.
My name is Daniel, and I am a poolaholic. There you go. If you're in a hurry, run out. Run Out Apps, the Scorekeeper 2.0, runoutapps.com. And the reason I'm not showing that graphic is because I'm having trouble loading it. Ian Brock, you better give me a call. Send me another JPEG. All right, I got to talk to you guys in a minute. I'm taking a little break, and we're going to have another match shortly, except we do have a match going on right now with Wayne Pullen on table 6. I'm going to toggle over, and we're going to get back to another match shortly on this stream table. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you, Sam.
Oh, thank you, boss.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
Table 1, Rami and Sean Ziegler, table 1.
I need a break.
Yeah, me too. I'm dead tired.
Sam, a.k.a.
Michael.
Michael David.
Jacob.
Michael Jacob, okay. From Arizona.
From Arizona.
All right.
I'm live in Hard Times and Bellflower.
That's right. You want to say hi to anybody? Quick, it's on. It's live. It's gonna be archived forever.
I believe none of my friends are probably watching. Well, they're all here playing.
Okay. All right, Sam. Thanks a lot, man.
Well, I'm gonna say good night to you guys, and it's been a pleasure helping Dan commentate.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
You don't
and
have to go anywhere either.
I think I did a good job.
Well, let me be the judge. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. Yo, they're calling your match. Good luck, bro. Good luck.
Thank you, boss.
You know what? That's a good sign.
Oh, yes, sir?
That's a good sign. Good luck, Michael. Sam. All right, man. We're done. We'll be back.